Hi, my name is John Oschenbach. I'm president of Resource Supply LLC out of Tigard, Oregon. Today I want to talk about the new MobileMapper 10. It's a new GPS unit that's made by Ashtec. It's just been released this year. It's a new unit that actually is being called something that replaces the MobileMapper 6, but it actually goes way beyond the MobileMapper 6 in terms of capability. This thing has the Windows 6.5 operating system. It runs with a 600 megahertz processor. It's got a nice big screen. It's 3.5 inches wide. It can take up to 8 gigabyte micro SD card, so you have a lot of capability in terms of storage space. Now, what I'm doing with this right now, I've got ArcPad loaded. The MobileMapper 10 is available with MobileMapper Field software, which allows you to collect data in shapefile format, and it also runs beautifully with the ArcPad 10 MobileMapper or Mobile GIS software. So, like I said, this time I've got the ArcPad 10 program loaded. I have a Mr. SID file. It's an image file for the entire county that we're in. I can take any county in Oregon and load the entire county with 1 meter ortho-rectified imagery, and ArcPad runs beautifully on this. There's no issue as far as slowing down where you have to wait too long or anything like that when you're zooming in. So in general, it's a nice lightweight unit. The battery life is 20 hours on a charge. Accuracy is excellent. This thing is accurate for the most part 1 to 3 meters. If you do the post-processing solution, you can get that sub-meter accuracy, and it's incredibly easy to operate. One of the things that I really like about this is when you first turn it on, you don't even have to look at the screen to know it's turned on. It has a little vibration that occurs, and as soon as you feel that low vibration, you know it's turned on, and it'll boot up. So again, MobileMapper 10 available through Resource Supply LLC out of Tigard, Oregon. This is the MobileMapper 10, and we're looking at the ArcPad Mobile GIS program version 10. What I have up here is Washington County. This is Washington County in the state of Oregon. I have the entire county up here on the screen, and I want to show you how fast it is to zoom in and zoom out with this thing. So I'm going to grab the magnifier and I'm going to draw a diagonal, and you'll see that it actually zooms in quite quickly. Now I can do that same thing again. I can just continually keep zooming in further and further. As I zoom in, it's only zooming into the portion that I'm telling it to look at, and that's why I can work with a file that's 200 to 500 megabytes, and it'll still zoom in very quickly. I don't know if you can see the scale bar at the bottom, but that says 0.2 miles, for that distance from there to there. So I'm going to continue to keep zooming in here, and we'll just take a look at how this is for resolution and speed of zooming. Now the scale bar at the bottom shows 500 feet. The image is really quite clear. It's showing a clear cut next to some nicer timber, very recent clear cut to the southeast there. But I'm going to zoom in one more time, and we'll see how the imagery looks there. This is 300 feet on the scale bar. The imagery is still quite clear. It's very, very usable. If I go in much further than this, it'll get pixelated, but what I can do is sometimes I'll zoom in very close like that, and then I'll hit this left arrow, and that zooms me out to my previous extent. I can grab the pan tool from the navigator tool there, and I can pan it, and you can see that it actually refreshes very quickly. This processor is very good on this Ashtec MobileMapper 10. Runs ArcPad beautifully.